Hey, what's up guys, this is Marlo here, giving you my review of episode 12 of Boruto, Naruto Next Generation, Boruto and Mitsuki. Now this is an episode that was basically mostly between the two duos, between Boruto and Mitsuki, which were foreshadowed to become our new Naruto and Sasuke as the sun and the moon equivalents. Gives us a small backstory of Mitsuki's origins, like we already know he is the child of, the son to Orochimaru. And we get to see a small instance of that in the flashbacks that he has by himself. When we see him in the test tube, basically, and we see a silhouette of a person walking forward, we all knew, pretty sure that we all knew that when we saw that, it was Orochimaru. It was Orochimaru, so we don't tell him about that. Keep it secret and hit it in our face right now, but we all know it's Orochimaru. But the guy next to him, can't tell if that was Kabuto or that is one of the former members of the Take. I'm not entirely too sure which one of the two, but one of them's there. It could be either one of them. I'm not entirely too sure. And back to the and now on the real time, turns out that the ghost accidents are been slowed down a bit, or like close to minimum. The guy who casts the shadow, the ghost, is essentially being more careful. So he's not pulling any more stunts for it, but he has to both not only the students from the academy, but also the older students and the Hokage, the older shinobi, such as the past generation and the Hokage, looking after him. And also one point to during the academy, we get to see a small glimpse of the reunion between Konohamaru and Komeki. I should say Komeki, who also teamed up with Konohamaru during this when they were getting, and was part of the Konohamaru Ninja Squad back during the part 1 of Naruto. They were watching some students go through an obstacle course. Going through obstacle course, it turns out one person goes down and they keep going by. Everyone passes with the best time. People assume we passed with the best time, we beat the time limit, but no, it turns out they all failed because it was a team effort. It's supposed to be a 3-man squad victory, not 2 or just 1 person winning the whole squad for the whole squad. So it's also a nice little touch there, having but then look at the future when we get to see eventually we're going to see the students in the academy graduate to become full-fledged Guineas with of course the aforementioned team squads we're going to get from Boruto, Sarada, and Mitsuki being the new Team 7 under Konohamaru. And according to the manga from the Boruto manga, Inojin, Chojo, and Shikida are under the guidance of Komeki, with Metal Lee being someone else with unknown 2 members that we do not yet know about. We begin to see his two members of his squad during the Boruto movie, low-lying instances in the manga, but we don't know if the Metal Lee will graduate along with the other 6. And also there are some of those little scenes here with Mitsuki hanging out with Boruto and Shikida and Inojin as his Boruto sees Iwaki with a arithmetic book, and Boruto's telling him how to solve a problem, and Mitsuki was looking at him like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool of him. In this episode, again, it was very focused on between the bond between Boruto and Mitsuki, or at least what was forged. But before the episode actually even started, we're going to see a small 5-10 second prologue of it before the episode started, where we see Mitsuki talking to a snake. He's communicating with someone. He knows the identity of the ghost reader, but he knows the identity at least he knows who the ghost reader is. It turns out it's like one of the ghosts has been an heirloom of the Foundation, and he knows who's casting it. He hasn't really told anyone just yet, so he can't even for himself. Until I'll bring to that point later towards the end of it. But before the end of the episode even started, there's a small, just touching moment that we have with Boruto and Mitsuki as Mitsuki was invited to Boruto's house. He gets to see Hinata, Hiromaru, and Naruto the Hokage for the first time face to face. They had touching moment, like Mitsuki had touching moment what like the Hokage was to people, what Naruto as the Hokage did before he became the Hokage. Stopping the 4th grade ninja war, brought peace all the 5 factions, all the 5 nations together after the war was over, and proved that he has the most amount of chakra and more powerful than all the other 5 Kage. So he's more stronger than the Kasekage, Raikage, Mitsukage, and Tsuchikage. which I can thought that makes sense because Gar no longer has the Tail Beast, and I'm pretty sure the other three will just pretty much just job to Naruto. But Boruto says about that he's not exactly all that great because he's mostly never home all the time, so because he is, and this is like the animosity that Boruto has with his father, which earlier we saw in the movie. Boruto doesn't like the idea of having his, doesn't like the fact that his dad's Hokage instead most of the time being Hokage and then being with his family, or at least being with him most of the time. So there's a little touch to now the fact that to see how Boruto got his animosity towards his father, but he's still, you know, hearing something like he doesn't like truly hate Naruto. It's just as he says about he was the one who became Hokage. And during the dinner scene, we get to see Naruto come home early for the first time, but in a while, he meets Mitsuki. But before he gets a chance to dine into the dinner that Hinata made, which I gotta say that was a beautiful feast right there. If I was invited, I'd probably eat that plate of food there if I was there too. But before they even about to even take a bite of it, Naruto senses some chakra incident, turns out it's another ghost incident. As we saw from the preview for the next episode, it's not like one was possessed, but well, I'll get to the teaser part later. But Naruto scolds his dad because you just got you're here home. You know, I mean, you had to go now, and then Boruto was really mad at it. It was like he ran off in front of Mitsuki, in front of Hinata and Iwara, because Naruto's not at home often a lot. He doesn't really like he's not at home often. Boruto's like really mad at that. He doesn't really like that much about Naruto being Hokage. And I get to see in the moment before the ending of the episode, Mitsuki and Boruto have a chat. It turns out, no, excuse me. They have a bit of a moment together, but basically how these two are going to move forward to the past, or move forward in the future, not to the past. I'm messing up my words there. And become friends and whatnot. But the episode ends with Mitsuki telling Boruto that I have something to tell you. And from the preview, Mitsuki knows the identity of the wheeler behind the ghost. Now he tells Boruto this now, and from the preview, it looks like the ghost is going to see like a giant silhouette of the, not like a shadow silhouette, but like the full beast form of it. It's actually going to make some full appearance. That's just the ghost beast itself. We're not exactly sure if the caster of the ghost will make its appearance. And being about this is like this could like just from that preview, this might be this will be the climax of the ghost incident arc. At least that's what I'm dubbing this the first episodes of Boruto at this point. And we're gonna see move forward. And this was gonna be seeing Boruto's gonna see more of Tensai. Hopefully we get more of the instances of a Naruto let's hope that Naruto sees that eye. And basically we'll see how it all turns out next week. So overall Boruto was pretty good. So it dealt more with Mitsuki, what Mitsuki sees Boruto like. And it's a nice little hint of the fact that we're going to see 3-man squads being formed towards later. I say mostly after this whole incident with the ghost is over. So that was episode 12 of Boruto. If you liked the video and you liked the episode, no, excuse me, I'm going to repeat my ending there. Overall, I like the episode. I don't really usually do ratings to the episodes. I just give you like a rundown review of basically what the episode was. But if you like this video, leave a like, subscribe, comment below, share with a friend, and I'll see you all next time. Laters.